The proposed trail will begin here, just off of Gillespie Bridge Road, run parallel to Perchie Creek, and connect south to the MKT Trail. The team typically practices here at the Hickman Gaming Crib, which opened last year. Hickman used to compete here at Ukatsu, which closed permanently this summer because of the pandemic. JC Schools released a re-entry plan on July 15th, and again starts in 10 days. Boone County leaders met this morning to talk about masking in the county. They plan to take action by December 1st, but some towns like here in Sturgeon aren't waiting. I'm just curious if you guys have any further plans, maybe beyond the patches that I mentioned earlier, to maybe continue using Mizzou basketball as a platform to raise awareness for certain social justice issues during the season.
The right things for all of us can be uncomfortable. And, we talk about different movements, Black Lives Move, this move, why this, why that. I think the movement is the truth.
The Pirates have had a lot of great momentum heading into this week. They're on a 4-game win streak, and a lot of certain players have really stepped up lately. And heading into tonight's big game, one of their team leaders is not going to be in attendance. The Boonville Pirates have been on an offensive tear these past few Fridays, most of which is thanks to the team's 5 offensive line starters. Just ask O-line coach Caleb Myers.
You got Peyton Hahn at center, Sailor Marquez left guard, right guard. You got Landon Williams, and then you got the 2 tackles, Gage Offrenier and Dustin Taylor.
3 of the past 4 games, this group has allowed the Pirates to rush for 300 or more yards per game. Senior running back Andrew Weiser is thankful.
If it wasn't for them, then I wouldn't have any runs or any yards. I owe it all to them.
3 of them had never started a varsity game until this season.
There are a lot of first-time starters that have just worked to get to that point.
They've built a bond both on and off the field.
A lot of us hang out after school, hang out like after practice, weekends, just get together and just have a good time.
When we're on a roll and we're going fast, no one can stop us.
But Myers won't be at tonight's game. He's in quarantine.
Realize we got to play for him, get him back, do what we can do, make sure we're still playing when he's allowed to come back.
Coach Myers has a motto for his front line.
One thing I preach to them all year is we play 5 as 1.
We're going to do what you do!
Any Friday from here on out could be their last together. But for now, they play as one. The Pirates are hoping to keep their playoff run alive as they get set to kick off against Blair Oaks at Blair Oaks within the next hour. Heading into the football season this fall, COVID-19 was the biggest concern. A few weeks ago, I started talking to Battle High School parents, including Jessica Ellison. She's also married to the head coach.
There's always that fear, what if we play a team that has a positive case and we come back with one and it shuts down our program?
This Thursday, those concerns might have become a reality. Battle was the first CPS team to cancel a game due to a positive case. There was a recent COVID-19 positive test and possible exposure at Tuesday's practice.
We were all asked to be isolated or self-quarantine while they deemed who was a close contact.
Head coach Atia Ellison was not at Tuesday's practice, so we could talk with him in person. With Battle's season at a temporary halt, senior athletes like Braden Ambra have had to accept that their final year could be cut short at any moment.
It's like this could be our last game ever, which is like, a heavy thing to deal with, but it really just motivates you to play to your best because any week could be our last week,
This season hasn't just been stressful for the seniors. CPS attendance rules released at the beginning of the season allow for only one parent to be present in the stadium at games. Parents have had to choose each week who can attend and who can't.
As a parent, they're more stressed than me. I'm trying not to be, I don't show my emotions, but it's very stressful having to choose between a parent.
Quarterback Khalil Dampier was one of the seniors Battle honored on senior night. Battle held it during the first game just in case there's a sudden shutdown. Many underclassmen offered their one ticket to seniors that night so both parents of the seniors could attend. Kim Ambra, Braden's mother, appreciated the gesture.
That's kind of when you see the community come together. A lot of the underclassmen families stepped up and offered up their one ticket to the seniors so that both parents could attend. So for the most part, it turned out to be a really good senior night.
Coach Ellison told his players one 3-word phrase to make sure his seniors get the most out of their last season.
Seize the day. We don't know, in the big picture, we don't know when your last day is, so make the best of this one.
Battle still plans on playing their remaining 4 games of the regular season. But for now, all these players can do is seize the day. Joey Miller, KOMU 8 News, Columbia.